All right, I think we're good here. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Got Templeton doing a bit of a dance routine here. All right, so we'll head towards the hospital. I think Leo is on duty, so we'll head over there. So there's no PD on at the moment, so I'm gonna speed to my heart's content. Fucking local. Leo was out there having a smoke. Go ahead and get this fixed. Unlock. Oh, I'll get it. Okay. And then lock it. All right. Can't hear anything. Did it fuck up in here? Voice chat. Well, everything is right there. It's on. Output. Can you give me like a thumbs up if you can hear me? Okay, I can't hear you. Okay, just a second here. Okay, can you try talking now?
Hello.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Nice. I was a little worried.
That was definitely me.
So how you been?
I've been all right. Yeah, that thing I showed you. Let's just keep that on the down low for right
Oh
now.
yeah, for sure.
Want it to be a little bit of a surprise.
I'm excited.
Me too. We're trying to get it added here instead. So if you want it, you have to come here to get it.
That'd be sick. For like the little thing you just got.
Yep. Voice chat seems really loud to me. Turn down a bit, I guess. All right, well, I'm gonna hop on duty so you're not all by yourself.
All right.
Not like we're gonna be busy because there's how many in the city right now? 6. Well, 33% of the city is right here.
Nice.
Make that 50%.
Yeah, I think earlier it was just like me and 3 mechs. Does Alfred have red hair again?
What's that?
Why is Alfred's hair red again?
I have no idea.
It was just gray.
Let's put and tack on the bugger. ABP, you still in here? Is the audio sound okay? Not too soft or anything?
Hello.
Sup?
Yep.
And busy?
You're looking at it.
Oh boy.
Well, we got 50% of the city standing right here.
From what I saw on the MDT, there's been a single patient today. Granted, I don't think anybody's clocked in today, but
Sounds good. Awesome. All right. Yeah, Felix had messaged me this morning saying that it sounded a little on the low side, and that the people that were talking to me in the city couldn't hear them that well. So I boosted the levels up a little bit. So hopefully that makes it a little bit better.
As yes, although you're luring me away. Just show me.
What's that?
Don't take that as a yes. I think that okay. You could just be luring me away to strangle me.
Your voice is breaking up a lot. It's hard to hear what you're saying.
That better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Lucky number 33.
You're up to 10,000 in there. Nice.
yo,
All right, well, what's your ID?
33.
You want on here too, Leo?
yeah, sure.
What's your ID?
27.
27.
Yeah, apparently there hasn't even been many people in the city so far. Normally we're way past these IDs.
Yeah, with it being what, 5 hours
60s
or
to 70s, yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
I wonder if it's me.
Almost 6
They're
hours
both
now.
breaking up.
yeah.
Am I breaking up for you guys?
No, you sound pretty
No,
crystal clear.
You're good. Are we breaking up for you?
Yeah, you guys are both breaking up for me.
Yeah, Fred sounded pretty fun. You said he was breaking up earlier.
Yeah, Leo sounds good to me.
You got to go ahead and get that second rating you're talking about.
There's some stuff in there in the shop for you, Leo.
Sarah, it's hot, mama.
Just for you.
Let's go.
We're here to fill your addiction. I mean, what?
Let's go. I'm still trying to burn through the carton that Templeton gave me like a week ago.
Oh yeah, that 100.
Yeah.
Call that a carton? Jeez.
Why would you do this?
Hmm?
Why would you give me your trash?
Trash. I didn't give you any trash. I gave you some trash. There's some trash. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? How dare you?
Regift it back.
No, I'll keep it. I don't re-gift gifts, man. I just got a gift, so.
I don't think I've ever gotten a gift I've like absolutely hated to the point of like either giving it away or like just stashing it in the closet somewhere.
I don't think I have either.
I'm not sure if I've used everything I've ever been given.
That's so hard to understand what they're saying.
We're just too damn easy to buy for.
Like, I think Alfred's a little bit worse.
People often just ask what I want.
The big thing I tell people, if they don't know what to get, just get me scratch offs. I just enjoy them, but I'd like go out and buy them myself.
Hmm.
It's like I'll just take some scratch offs just for the funsies of it.
I normally tell people the winning lotto ticket will do. I've yet to be given the winning lotto ticket, so and they know it's too seriously. I feel like we should have ice cream for sale here.
I can make some.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna make a toilet upstairs.
no, it's for the wine. Yeah.
Dan,
So
you
has
got
anyone had a helicopter?
I was thinking about it, I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't want to get fly again. Hey, you left the ice box open. It's gonna melt.
Yeah, it keeps it pretty cold.
It's hot in the kitchen. Gotta open up the freezer.
If you guys are just gonna leave me here, come and pick me up and move me.
Oh, are you making ice cream, Strand?
Yeah, I am right now.
Oh,
I'm gonna make 200 of them.
If I would have known that, I would have chilled in there with you.
hit him, Leo.
We'll hang out in here.
You can take me anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Wait, we're hanging out.
Leo, grab him and bring him outside.
Nah, we chilling in the
Out front and put him in my car.
we chilling in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's definitely a
This room
mini
never
game.
gets used. We might as well use it. Bruh.
We're going for a ride.
Can I even make in here?
I'm taking him for a ride. I'm gonna go buy him something that we've been missing for a little while.
I can't even get out of the fucking car. So I just found out when you guys move me, it cancels my crafting.
Bruh.
Damn.
And I can't craft in a moving vehicle.
This was your idea. To move you. You did this to us.
And the bastard locks the car, so I can't even fucking get out of it.
There you go.
Watch this. Watch this.
He just jumped out. I unlocked it. It's okay, I'll pick you up the gift.
There's always ways around things. Yeah.
Man, I feel like these hearses should have at least the minimum speed limit of 250 miles per hour.
Not only will we bring the dead bodies for you, we'll make them.
Yeah, we will. In fact, we hit a ball from their house. house. Bring the whole the dead to bring him to a whole new meaning. Oh, so what about the old farmhouse over here by the president? Makes sense, and he does have the garage you can craft stuff. Should I say?
Welcome back.
Why,
Thank you. Now maybe I can make some ice cream.
Can do that here.
Yep.
Nice.
Also kind of cool. It makes more than just one or two. I'm getting like 6 ice cream cones every round. That's good. So I've only gone around and made, what, 7 rounds of the crafting so far, and I've got 58 ice cream cones.
Nice. Let's go.
I'm getting 6 each time.
God damn.
Kind of crazy. Are you using your points towards that?
Yes, I am.
Anything you need me to make? I also got a shit ton of points to use. Never use.
Yeah, if you want to go back and get more sugar and milk, you can make some milkshakes.
Sure thing.
Or if you want to grab the veggie basket, you can make some salads.
Let's do some salads. I think it needs some food. How many you want me to make? All of them?
Just go through and do a batch of 100.
10-4.
Because if you use your focus points, that'll produce 200 of them.
I have some roll for you guys. Whenever I get that, I can just stick it in the storage now.
There's only 30 vegetable baskets, so I'll just use that.
Okay, I'll have to go buy some more.
Oh, you guys were fishing.
No, we're out front.
Um,
We're using the garbage can to make ice cream cones and solids.
sounds about right.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Paintball gun.
Leo, do you have a paintball gun?
No.
What was it?
No, I do not.
You do now.
Thank you. Ooh.
The price of the paintball guns increased. I can tell you that right now. The paintball guns are now $5,000 a piece. Last I thought they were only 2,500.
Where do you even get them at?
At the
Magic
paintball
Woods
course.
Oh.
The paintball course across from the prison.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Like, it's like right next to it.
I thought he was gonna send it. Oh, yep.
The poor hearse.
I had a feeling.
Down here. I landed perfectly in the garage. I drove it to my apartment garage. The one way was fine. Man, giving you the paintball gun just makes me realize how much chaos I ensue sometimes.
Yep.
But you love it. Let's be honest.
Or do I?
The thing is how I'm mainly the ideas, and you're the execution. I'm gonna have to say yes. Oh, I'm gonna go put some paintballs in the storage again. I spent like $5,000 in paintballs.
Nice.
Better than the 20 I did last time. Man, those paintball crates weigh a ton. Ooh, I need to go and get my my marksman's license again. Think I got my gun.
Yeah, I went and got that a couple days ago.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just gonna use the paintball gun. It's a little bit of a faster reload, along with cheaper ammunition.
How much are the boxes of paintballs?
$250 for one. Oh, my bad. I spent $10,000 on paintballs. About $40. Still cheaper. Actually, like comes out to a little more than $1 per paintball. Not bad. Because you get 200 out of one box.
Damn.
Your car's on.
Yeah, I know.
All I know is not a tree hugger.
I only hug the trees as I'm cutting them down.
I think my favorite part is just splitting the logs. Used to live in a place where we heated everything with wood. Always loved splitting up the logs.
I may be able to hit 200 healthy splits with just 30 baskets.
That's not too bad. I'm almost up to 600 ice cream cones.
Good God. EMS ice party instead of bonuses.
Yeah. I'll pay everyone an ice cream.
Yeah, Alfred, if you find it in that trash can, you keep messing here. I need more tomatoes.
I have a bottle. 5 bottles. Exact 5 more. There was a no smoking sign on here. How many people smoke out here?
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. There he goes.
Oh, that's right. You from middle.
Try to sell them for, let's go $75. The fuck is there a newspaper in there for? I didn't fucking put that in there. Not for what, $1 fucking dollar. Fuck that. All right. Still have sugar and milk. Make some milkshakes. How many do I have left in here? So 50 have been bought of each so far.
Wasn't vibing with the gray.
What's that?
A lot of people weren't.
Talking about outfits here, going back to
I think hair went gray when Phoenix went away, and then for some reason, when she flew back, it just kind of happened. And PD. Just leave that part there. Someone in PD is the reason my hair is red. Pretty much.
What was this about, PD? Your voice is breaking up. It's hard to hear you.
EMS on top.
That's right.
okay. We've got
Here, I'll carry you.
Templeton. I'm so heavy. Too many salads.
Too many donuts.
Not
Donut
enough
flavored
ice cream.
salad.
Yeah, right. How much was that bonus for?
I think there's some already in there, so just do the same price.
Okay.
75,000 piece.
We now have 357 salad.
Nice. Pick it up on these tables.
I can't put a bonus in. That's right, you get it, Tim.
The green days.
No, I think that's his break dance. I want to stay clear.
Really works out the bowels.
Gotta get my exercises in.
I mean, he's even working on his balance right now. Standing on the table doing that, it's gotta be. Shit, corner.
It's a good center of gravity.
Yeah. Some interesting art we have in here. Definitely that modern mind, I would say. I just realized these are patio tables.
Yup.
Or she just put a glory hole in each one of them when he was here. I don't know what it is.
You ever read this newspaper article?
Alfred, how come your hair's red?
Huh?
Why's your hair?
Why is it red? What do you mean?
I thought you changed your hair color to gray.
People kept on getting confused with other people and said that they like the red hair, so I just went back to it. Why not? That
Ah,
and
I see.
the gray hair didn't feel as red as it did before. I think I've had the red hair for too long.
Is he breaking up for you too, Leo?
No, he sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna take a quick nap then, because it's hard to understand what he's saying.
Alrighty.
Well, just in case.
All right, give me a few minutes here, chat. We'll take a quick nap.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How was your nap?
Undecided. Voices are still a little choppy for me.
Mine is too.
It was, but it's not right now.
Okay.
I'm wondering if the voice looker after is having some issues.
Mmm. Mmm.
Honestly, he's not doing what he was before. I can actually understand him now.
Okay.
Mmm.
That's good. Mmm.
Mm,
Donuts.
bacon.
Canadian bacon.
Yeah, that's the
Bacon.
best stuff.
No. Actually, I haven't had Canadian. I think I only had Canadian for once, so I can't speak.
Oh, you haven't had pea meal? Oh, it's so good.
I've had Canadian. All I know is I've had Canadian bacon.
It's a
Ever had
good
any
movie too.
poutine?
No. Nail, you're getting them hours in.
I know.
Clip's doing good as well. James and Felix have around the same. And Kaz have about the same. And Astrid about the same.
Well, one thing's for sure is no one can go around saying that EMS ain't around.
For real.
Ooh.
I think we're in the best spot we've been in what, past 4 months?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Must be because I came back. I get it.
Gotta be.
Just because I decided to grace you all with my presence. My gosh, how cocky would that actually be if I believed that?
Well, you'll probably be gone in 2 months again.
Damn.
You'll be back as a P3 in like March.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. Everyone's got their watches synced.
When Alfred is gonna fly again.
And he's back. I guess. There's the betting pool for him. That's 6 months. 4
Oh my
months.
god.
I give him
Start
1
placing
week.
bets. That's too damn funny.
What would be even funnier is if it was real and you just brought that up to make me think it wasn't.
Damn. Reverse psychology.
Exactly. Although you're not the psychiatrist, so who knows?
Reverse medical residency.
How dare you pull out your phone in here? This is a tablet only area.
This
Didn't
is
know Alfred was an
fun.
iPad kid.
He's boss man, so
Yep. Yep.
Alfred
do shit
confirmed
there.
iPad kid.
Actually no. I was a GameCube DS kid.
I was a N64 and Game Boy Advance.
Ooh, N64, that's a good one. Never knew. I don't think anyone ever really knew what to do with that other handle for the controller, though.
See, I don't get it because I always held that one.
Well, I guess it would really depend on what you're doing, because there's some games that would pretty much just be the one joystick.
I think I pretty much played
Still
games
think
that only used the middle one.
Ah,
A lot of third person.
my favorite system has to be the GameCube. That's saying
Never
a lot
owned a
considering all
GameCube.
the systems I've got. Dude,
I think my favorite system was the Atari 2600.
oh my.
That was the first game console I had back in 1988.
My man playing Pong. He said,
What's wrong
"Don't get
with
me on pole
Pong?
position, bitch."
Pong's
I think the first game I ever played on it was an F1 racing game.
Oh man, hell yeah.
I may know what you're talking about. I don't know. I know I played on the system. I just don't fully remember what I played.
It was probably from before both of you were even born. I was gaming.
Yup.
Hmm. He just called himself old.
Yep. Hey, I'm
think
going to be
my
40 this year, so
I think my
Only
favorite console was the
not
PS2.
I've never
I
had a
think it was
PlayStation.
PS2. I think I own a PS. Actually, I don't know where it is, but I have a PS1. I don't think I ever had a PS2. I had a
I went
PS3,
from
PS4.
I went from 64 to PS2 to Xbox 360.
Hmm. I never had the memory cards for the PS1, so every time I played a game, I had to play it from the beginning.
Oh, that's
So
tough.
And because me and my siblings would take turns on it, we'd all try to see who could get the furthest. So basically, we were speedrunning games as kids,
Oh my god.
which makes sense with how I play games these days.
I just remember playing a lot of Tony Hawk on the PS2.
Oh yeah, I played that on. Oh, there was one on the GameCube. I think. Was it the GameCube or was it the PS? I don't know. We played a lot of stuff.
I think the PS1 had the original Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yeah, but I feel like we had saves. I don't think it was the Pro Skater.
Underground?
That could be it.
Because there was Tony Hawk's Underground 2, and then American Wasteland.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it was the Tony Hawk Underground.
That's a damn good game.
Hmm. And the Tony Hawk Pro Skate 3. My, I don't know whether my favorite was one of the Legends of Zeldas that we had, or the Simpsons Home Run.
Simpsons Home Run was awesome.
Oh yeah, my brother scratched the disc and made it unplayable, and
Oh
I
my god.
still haven't forgiven him.
My brother did that to a couple of my games too.
That's close to 2 decades ago now. I'll say about 1.5. Remember, I always had to buy multiple versions of games because my older brother would always steal the fucking things from me.
See, my brother was really bad about smashing controllers and breaking them.
Ah, that sounds like both my brothers. We had my older brother throw a controller into the wall, half of it was sticking out.
Good lord. I've never understood people that do that.
Anger issues.
I remember when I got my 360, I was the only one to have like that generation. And I told him, I was like, you break a controller of mine, I'm going to break you.
Hmm. That just reminds me of one time. So my younger brother was looking at me, and I think I was grabbing something from under the kitchen cabinet. It looked like he was going to run at me, and I just told him not to. And the next thing I know, he's up in the air and landing on his back, knocking all the wind out of him, and I get in trouble.
Bruh.
I'm, I know he ran at me. The rest, I think I literally just grabbed his arm and threw him over myself.
Little brother?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's why you got in trouble.
I'm the middle. I was the middle child to my mother, so
Little
always
brother
got in trouble.
gang. We were always safe in the eyes of the parents. My brother always got in
Spoiled
trouble.
little shits.
I remember when my brother shot me with a BB gun one time, the little like metal pellet ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I went fucking screaming to my mom. And but like before I could reach her, my brother like tried to stop me, but like, don't tell her, don't tell her, don't tell her.
Oh, always.
That's where
No,
you accept bribes.
yeah.
Right.
You know, I've been wanting this game for the 360. You know, if it were to, place itself in my hands tomorrow morning, I might.
I'd be able to forget that something happened.
Mm. Yeah, my little brother never took bribes. I always helped him out anyways though. It's family, what can I say? I can say the worst thing of, well, so you know how kids aren't very smart, right?
Of
So
course.
I'm swinging an aluminum baseball bat. And what does my little brother decide to do? He decides to run behind me as I swing. I swung, I smacked him so hard in the head. He had instantly an egg form. The worst part was is I smacked him in his temple. Thank God he's still alive.
Dude, honestly, it's kind of a surprise that so many kids made it out alive.
What about lawn darts?
Oh god. I'm not that old.
Uh, I played with a lot of older toys, I should say. I've taken a few horseshoes to the back of the head. When my little brother was younger, he thought it was funny to take baseball bats and smash me in the back of the head when I wasn't looking.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
No wonder that you are the way you are.
uh, I can say I've ripped half my face off.
No shit.
It hurts. I was playing with a Tonka truck when I was younger, and I was running it down a sidewalk, and the wheels came off. Tonka truck stopped. I did not. I'll never
Damn.
forget the feeling of rocks being pulled out of my face. My little brothers also lit me on fire with a flaming marshmallow. Nothing like feeling marshmallow boil
Did they
your
at le-
skin.
did they at least have the graham crackers and the chocolate?
I mean, I didn't put it on my neck, but it was there. So, and that was when I was so young. I pretty much I took off so fast. I just ran. There was literally fire coming off of my neck. It was still on fire. Burnt my hair, fucked me up bad. Can't even tell now. I was so young now, just can't even see the scar. And my grandmother used to be a nurse. So what did she say? Yeah, put butter on it. You don't put butter on burns. I can tell you this right
Butter.
now. Yes.
Mm. Did you put butter on it?
Oh, my father did.
So Templeton, know what you had to do with burn victims now. Just get Alfred in there with a stick of butter.
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
I would
Let's
not
get a
regret
bag.
doing that.
We'll just get some eggs and we'll just fry an egg on their neck. You know.
Why not? I mean, if the fire's still there, just get a little pan, get a hot dog, put a steak in it. You know, roast a weenie. I remember going out in the woods and building forts and all that stuff. There was this one guy that when he was younger, his parents had the woods in the backyard, and him and his friends dug tunnels under the ground that they could literally stand up and run in as kids. And the kids made the tunnels, not the adults, and they had like little forts and everything.
That's wild.
Dude, imagine the time it would take for a kid to do that.
See,
There
we used
was
to just
like a
used to
group
go
of like
play in
over a
like
dozen.
we used to just go play in the orange fields.
I was one that would always climb up trees.
I was never a tree climber.
I think my older brother's the reason I climbed the trees.
I ran into a lot of trees on accident.
So I found out that my school had a, sometimes they'll have antenna, they'll have stuff in the woods, but they'll make it like look like nature.
Mm-hmm.
Like they'll have big poles for like signals or whatever. Yeah, my school had one, and that is the only thing I've ever run into. And I can tell you one thing: it hurt like hell. It was. I I wish I ran into a tree. I ran into a straight up metal tree. Left an imprint on my head, and the funniest part was there was an access hatch on it that swung open after I smashed my face into it.
You got a lot of head injuries.
I have the
Thing,
least amount of broken bones in my family.
things are starting to make sense now.
Hmm. I've been injured the least in my family. I couldn't I can't play sports, according to my one doctor, because of how I got a spiral fracture on my collarbone. That sucks. So, Temp, what did you do as a kid?
Um,
Poke at the dinosaurs and stuff, or
I've cracked my skull open.
that sounds like
Let's
fun.
go.
We're at
How'd
a,
that happen?
end of year party for baseball,
Mm-hmm.
and the coaches. We were at the coach's house, and they had like a wooden swing set in the backyard, and on one end there's like a tire swing, and there's other swings in the middle. And I was on the end with the tire swing, and then everyone decided to pile up on that end, and it caused the wooden swing set to tip up, and I landed on the ground, and the swing set had a 4x4 wood beam going across the top of it, and the wood beam landed on my head.
Oof. God damn.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, 17 stitches.
Wow.
Let's see. I think my younger brother my baby brother had to have been like 2 or something. We had like literally one step, and it was all tile, and there was this sharp corner a little bit further away from the step, just within perfect distance, where if a little kid were to fall, their head would land directly on the sharp corner. My little brother did that and got 2 staples in the back of his head when he was like 2 years old.
I kind of did something similar. I ran into my parents' bathroom when I was like 3, and the floor was still wet, and they had one of those like where you step over the ledge into the shower kind of thing, and it had like a marble uh sill on it,
Ooh,
and the edges weren't rounded down, and I slipped on a puddle and cracked my skull open on the very edge of the marble.
I haven't done anything like that, but there was one day where I was sitting down and I just thought to myself, I don't feel so good. For some reason, I decided to go into the bathroom and look in the mirror, and I just blacked out. I fell. I smashed the middle of my back into the corner. Pretty much like the
Oof.
only time I can think of that I've slipped or fallen. And we never got anything like that, and I have no clue what happened. It's never happened since. My mother was one of those. I didn't see it happen. You're telling a story, or the walk it off.
Oh God.
My mother, on the other hand, was different.
I got dragged from the back of a pickup truck when I was like 17. I was messing with my friend who was going to work, and I like hopped on the back of the pickup truck, like on the tailgate, to like mess with him, and I thought he knew I was on there, and he didn't know because he was just like blasting music, and he started to like get closer to the edge of the neighborhood, and I was like, oh man, I should probably get off before he actually goes onto the highway. And so instead of like hopping in the bed and like knocking on the window, my dumbass thought it was a great idea to just try and put my feet down, match the speed, and then kind of like let go and run in and jog, and like,
Every kid has made that mistake.
and as
But
soon
not
as my feet
17.
touched the ground, he was going like 25 miles per hour. My feet just fucking flew out underneath me. My just knees and my feet were just like bouncing up and down on the pavement. I just got like cheese grated against the pavement. And at a certain point, he had to slow down for a turn. And at that point, I let go and I rolled into some neighbor's yard.
Wait, you were holding on to it the whole fucking
Yeah. Well, dude, I didn't want to just fucking let go. Like, I was scared. So I was just like, I think I got dragged like at least like 100 yards, like a football field, because our neighborhood was like huge.
Mm.
And the corner was a pretty far corner from my house. And so I got dragged that entire time. And then I finally let go because he finally had to slow down for the turn.
Damn.
And I was going to call my brother to come pick me up with the car that we had.
Mm.
But when I reached for my phone, I felt the car keys in my pocket. And I was like, fuck. So I had to hobble all the way back home, knees and feet bloodied.
What's your guy's ping right now?
Let me see. 72, 76, around there.
Because mine's jumping between 100 and 160, which I think
How
is
do I
what's
check
causing
that?
you go into F8. So I find when the ping goes up really high, the voices start fucking up.
You start hearing voices. You may want to get that checked out. was that the Foundry? Yeah,
Yep.
that's the Foundry.
Ping is 80.
Hey Leo, you want to go test out that helicopter?
I'm gonna reboot my brain and see if that helps.
10-4. I don't even know if the helicopter will fit over by the foundry.
Got us. You want to take the hearse?
If it's James Dawson, let him die.
Damn.
10-4.
All right, chat. I'm gonna reboot my brain. So I will restart the stream when it comes back up. So it'll probably be about 2 minutes. So we'll be right back.